Hey Earth signs, it's Nicola. So let's see what messages we have. This is for January the 8th, 2020. What messages, what guidance do we have? This is for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, January the 8th, 2020. What guidance do we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? All right, Taurus. We have Angel of Prayer. It says, ask the universe and the angels for help and guidance. So if you're feeling lost right now, definitely reach out to your ancestors. Definitely reach out to the angels, to the universe for assistance and for guidance. Okay? What messages do we have for Virgo? We got Goddess of Compassion. It says self-criticism is diminishing your sense of self-worth. So some of you guys need to stop being so hard on yourself. Okay? What messages do we have for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages, guidance for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Capricorn, we have Goddess of Oneness. It says someone you love is thinking fondly of you at the moment. So the underlying message we have for all of my earth signs is Angel of Addiction Healing. It says this is a time of positive transformation and healing. Okay, so there's some good transformation that is happening. Let's see what messages we have. This is for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is for January the 8th, 2020. What messages, what guidance do we have for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, January the 8th, 2020. What guidance, what messages do we have for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, January the 8th, 2020. What messages, what guidance do we have for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, January the 8th, 2020. All right. All right, so we have the Knight of Cups here. So I feel like there's an offer being made. So someone could be balancing their emotions, especially with the hangman here. For some of you guys, you could be in a space of making a sacrifice, either based off what you feel within your own emotions, wanting to balance that out, or someone is trying to balance out a situation to where they may have been in suspension before by making some sort of romantic gesture or offer. So the Two of Cups here, this is about a relationship. For some of you guys, this relationship may not be reciprocal. As you see, the masculine energy here has turned over a cup. But I feel like the cup is turned over in order to embrace one cup. All right, so with the Justice here, could be dealing with a Libra. I feel like someone is doing what is best for them, especially if you're in a space of balancing out your emotions. Could be thinking through a relationship, trying to think, especially with this Justice here. She's literally trying to put work into balance out a situation. So some of you guys could be thinking about how to balance out something, or thinking about how to balance out your life after a relationship that may have been unfulfilled. Seven of Pentacles here in the surrounding energy. So I feel like for some of you guys, you're at a temporary pause in action, waiting for something to come into fruition. With the Five of Swords, there could be some sort of feelings of defeat. For some of you guys, there could be some arguments here about a relationship for some of you guys. And I feel like you're in a space of wanting to balance your emotions and kind of do what is best for you. So some of you guys could be moving forward here. Eight Swords here, but there's a feeling of being restricted. These are the same cards that I received in the air sign reading. So some of you guys could definitely be dealing with an air sign. Libra here, with Justice here. I feel like for some of you guys, you could be dealing with some sort of sorrow, feeling restricted within your thoughts, within your mind. I feel like for some of you guys, you could be thinking as though you made an unwise choice about something. So someone is wanting to balance out a relationship, feeling as though they made an unwise choice. But Eight of Swords very much either within their heads or in a space of feeling interfered by their own thoughts, that was pretty much the theme for the air signs reading. I know y'all like, she always say check out the air sign reading, but hell, that's the one I do before here, and it's usually around the same energy. And I have an air sign here, so you guys could definitely be dealing with an air sign. We have the Two of Cups here. Why is this Two of Cups here? All right, so we have the Strength here with we have strength here with the Knight of Wands. Some of you guys are finding the strength to really move forward here, to take action. Two of Cups on some sort of relationship. I feel like for some of you guys, you're hoping that you can move forward to balance out a relationship that maybe has been imbalanced, but someone needs to work on filling their own cup. So I feel like for some of you guys, you're dealing with some regrets of either making an unwise choice in regards to something, or dealing with regrets about not going toward wish fulfillment. But the Knight of Wands, this does talk about kind of impulsive energy. Some of you guys could have a situation that requires your immediate attention. Some of you guys might have to find the strength to really discipline yourself to move away from. For some of you guys, this could be a sexual connection. You may have to find the strength to move away from that to really go toward what it is that you desire. With the strength here, you could be dealing with a Leo. We also have stars here, which means you could be dealing with an Aquarius. But again, Two of Cups, this is about a relationship. So for some of you guys, you may be acting impulsively to move toward a relationship that you desire. With the Justice card here, I feel like for some of you guys, you're really in a space of weighing out the pros and cons, or weighing out your, balancing out your heart and mind. Flash Justice here. We have the Queen of Wands here. So I do feel like you're weighing the pros and cons of moving forward here. Five of Pentacles here. I feel like for some of you guys, you know the right thing for you to do is move away from a lack situation, or from a situation that is unfulfilling. With the Five of Pentacles here and the Six of Swords, I do feel like you're moving away from something that may have taken something away from you. With Ten of Swords, I feel like you're embracing the end of an imbalanced situation. You're doing what is right for you, seeing clearly that things will get better once you find the strength to move forward. But again, even though you see and you've made the assumptions that things will get better once you move forward, someone is definitely in the space of really feeling restricted by some choices that they've made in the past. So with these Seven of Pentacles here, I feel like for some of you guys, you're very much in a space of a temporary pause in action, because you're resisting imbalances. You're resisting situations that cause you to feel imbalanced. For some of you guys, you're resisting situations that create conflict within your own mentality, that cause you to feel defeated. This is a commitment that you've made previously with some sort of partnership. So either this is a friends with benefits that you've committed yourself to, or an actual partnership where you were cooperating with someone in some sort of commitment or connection. That was in balance. And I feel like for some of you guys, you are holding on to that, but now you're resisting that, not wanting to be in an unsuccessful situation. You don't want to wait and see what happens. For some of you guys, you're clear that the situation is in balance, so you're wanting to cut that away and move forward. Why is this Five of Swords here? I do feel like for some of you guys, you could be in a space of either fearing that you've made a wrong choice, or in your feelings because you feel as though you've made a wrong choice. For some of you guys, you're procrastinating, allowing your concerns to fade away from the situation because you have invested in it. Now with the Moon card here and the Nine of Cups, I feel like for some of you guys, this is about your feelings. I feel like for some of you guys, you're hiding what you truly feel in regards to some partnership. You feel as though it's an unwise choice. So if you feel as though you've made an unwise choice within a partnership, why are you procrastinating and hiding how you feel? Speak your truth and allow yourself to remove the interference towards your abundance. Some of you guys are in a space of really trying to take your time. You're contemplating walking away from a situation, but you need to grow emotionally, because there should not be contemplation about choosing what is best, or what is within the best vibration for yourself. So I feel like for some of you guys, you're just in a space of allowing yourself to stay stuck or interfere because you're afraid to be honest with how you feel. Page of Wands here. This is about, with the Two of Swords, the Devil, and the Page of Wands, some of you guys are very much at a temporary, you're at a stalemate because of your fears. This is legit what the air signs got. So air signs, I told them to let their hurt go. I feel like for some of y'all, you need to get out of your head. You need to let the ego go. I feel like for some of you, you're very much in a space of needing to block something that is low or negative vibration. This could, for some of you guys, be a sexual connection. If not a sexual, it is a material-based connection that is something that is interfering with balancing out your life, or either interfering with moving forward in a balanced way within your emotions. I feel like you feel defeated, but you just need to release your fears and allow your concerns to fade away with the situation. All right. I think this is a day of letting go. Let's see what guidance you have, because this is the energy that I have. So let it go. Like, you already have mental clarity. You know exactly what it is that you want, so move toward that. Let's see what messages we have. What messages, what guidance do we have? This is for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, moving forward. Give me guidance for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Give me guidance for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, moving forward. Give me guidance for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, Taurus, we have two. The first one we have is prosperity. It says the universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving it. And we also have endings and beginnings. It says the old must be released so that the new can enter. So I do feel like you're in a space of really needing to allow abundance in. By allowing that, you do need to release the old so that you can have new abundance flowing through you. For some of you guys, I feel like you, I got undying love under here. So I feel like this could be a situation where maybe you still have some sort of love for a situation. I feel like it says the love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. But I feel like there is an ending that is happening so that something new can happen in your life. And I feel like the universe is pouring its abundance out to you for something new to come in. What messages do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Virgo, we have High Priestess. It says you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teachings. What message do we have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What messages? Capricorn, we have divine passion. It says be honest with yourself. What's your heart's true desire? The underlying message we have for all of my earth signs is cycles and rhythms. It says honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. All right. So that's all I have. Until next time, y'all. Peace.